Hello everyone. Today is not our usual Sunday school lessons. I have something special and extraordinary for you. Let me introduce you to somebody who is like a sister, has been a sister and a friend. Here she is. Ta-da! Hello. So today we are going to do something different, something I've not done on this channel before. Today we are going to do Friendship Life, way back on campus, and how we met, the things she likes, the things I also like, and yeah, basically that. So stay tuned. Our first question is, how did we meet on campus?
Okay, so we're all in 1100, University of Education, Midiba, and we were finding it difficult in locating our lecture hall. And I met my friend. She was then just a classmate, and she asked where I was going to, if I was going to the lecture, only 111. And I was like, yes, but I'm also locating the place and I've not found it yet. So we both located the place, Old Pavilion, and then we went together. The next day we met again, and then we took old questions from a friend or a classmate, and we printed it out. We did photocopies of that. So we exchanged numbers, and basically that's how we became friends.
This question is, what do we have in common?
Okay, so I'm Stephanie and you're Sally.
Okay.
And so
It both starts with
S. That's one.
Okay.
Two. I'm the last one in my family.
And I'm also the last one.
So we are last ones. And I think our character is in line.
And one more thing, guys. I learned something extraordinary from her, but she didn't notice. I realized the way she laughs was something, and I learned it. She used to laugh like. Third question is, what do you see as betrayal from me, Steffi?
Okay, so it was level 100 second semester.
Okay.
There was demonstration in our school. So we went for a class, not knowing the class was cancelled. When we realized it was cancelled, we said, then let's use the school Wi-Fi under the trees in FES. So we were both using it, and Sally was like, Stephanie, let's go, it's okay. Stephanie, let's go, it's okay. I was like, let's use it. So by the time I realized, there was the sound boom coming from, was it a policeman or a soldier? Not knowing it was tear gas. And I didn't see my friend. She was nowhere to be found.
I ran. I was so scared.
I fell down. I was wearing the blankets, and by the time I got home, I got to the hostel. The bag was so torn, I didn't even realize it. So I got to the hostel and she was there. So if it was dead, I was gone. I see that as betrayal. She left me, knowing I couldn't run very fast. Okay, so I find that as betrayal. And you?
Then I must say that I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's in the past now.
To add to that, then I'll have to say that the two of us, I think I'm the Pharaoh, because most of the time I went ahead of her all the time. Even when we went to the beach, I was so scared of the number of people there. Our next question is, what's one funny thing your friend once said? She goes first.
I remember it was weekends, so I had nothing doing in my hostel, and I said, let me visit my friend in her hostel. So I went to her, knocked on her room, and she was like, yeah, and then I was like, yes. She went to the seaside, she bought fresh fish, and so everywhere in the meat is fish, so it's okay, your turn now.
Okay, so guys, one of the things about me is that I love banku, eating banku, and anytime we go shopping for food stuff, I always buy condo and cassava dough. And because we have lectures during the week, I will buy it in large quantity. And anytime I am buying those food stuff, my friend will always laugh at me. Okay. She used to call Banku, watch my earring.
Always available. In every house there is Banku, so basically,
yes.
Watchman.
So yes, that. Okay, so our next question is, have we ever had a misunderstanding before?
Yes, you remember? Yes, I do. Yes, I remember two. I remember two misunderstandings we had. So one was, we were having a history test, and so there was change of venue, and my friend was not in yet.
Okay.
I was out of airtime, so couldn't call her to tell her that the venue has been changed. So when she came on campus, she searched a lot before finding the venue. And after the quiz, I realized she was mad at me. I realized she was mad at me because she wasn't smiling to me. She wasn't responding to what I was saying. And another one was, we were going to supermarket to get some food stuff, and we met a mentally insane man. So she was very scared and she ran to my back, almost knocking me down. So I was like, Sally, you shouldn't be scared. This thing, I think I talked to her in a harsh way. She didn't like it, so she didn't go to my hostel with me after that. She said she was going to her hostel, but before that, we planned going together to my hostel.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Next question is, what did you plan doing on campus, but you never did?
Okay, so since level 100, always the theatre art students will put their flyer alongside the simple roundabout. If you've been to Miniba campus before, you realize getting to the simple roundabout, coming from small gates, getting to simple roundabout, where the theatre art students always hang their flyers. Their stories were very interesting. The wicked murder, a whole lot. So always when we are going to campus, we'll see it and we'll be like, this one will go, this one will go. And she'll tell me, Stephanie, don't disappoint. I also say, Sally, don't disappoint, but we never did.
Yeah,
we never went to watch their movies.
Okay, so guys, we are going to our next episode, which is how best does she know me and how best I also know her.
Okay, so I think with color, your best color is red. Or
you got it wrong.
Okay,
My
so
favorite color is blue.
wow. Okay, so what's my favorite color?
Pink.
No,
What?
mine is blue as well.
Really?
Yes, I like blue.
Okay.
And when it comes to food,
So guys, I think her favorite food is boiled plantain and garden egg stew with egg sauce. Like, yeah. And the second one is rice and stew or jollof. Did I get it?
I like boiled plantain and garden egg stew, but it's not my favorite.
Okay.
I like to eat it a lot, but it's not my favorite. I think my favorite.
You can't tell me that. Why can you eat something and it cannot be your favorite?
I like rice dishes. Jollof rice and rice and vegetable stew, and I like banku and okra too.
She's lying.
Guys, okay, let me tell you what. Okay, tell me what my favorite food is.
I said boiled plantain and egg with garden eggs and then rice and stew or
Okay,
jollof.
okay,
Because she mostly eats jollof and chicken. Way back on campus.
okay. So my friend, there are no two ways. Her favorite is banku. Her favorite is banku.
Guys, she's
And
lying.
it's true. And her second favorite is beans.
She's lying.
It's true. You see, let me tell you something. There was a day after class, we went to the market and we were all buying food stuff, and my friend was buying beans. So I heard her say,
Guys.
2 cups. Sally, what are you going to do with 2 cups of beans? I'll cook it and I'll eat it every day. Can you be eating beans every day? So it's her second favorite.
Oh, she's lying. Okay, so our next question is, what do your friend like doing most?
Okay, we both like watching movies.
Yeah, I
We
think
both like
that's
watching that. Because after class, we'll spend some few minutes, download movies, and go solo.
And then also, we like to study a lot. We
Yeah.
like on campus. We always going on group studies. Okay, so our last question is something funny we did back on campus.
Okay, I have this in mind. So it was departmental week, and our department had jogging on one Saturday. So we woke up from our various hostels, right? Yes, and we got dressed. We met up at a place, and we both walked to Simple Roundabout. And when we got there, our department was nowhere to be found. So we were thinking, did they move this side? Did they move this side? We don't know the direction they went to. We don't know the direction they went to. So we saw a group of people also jogging. So we said, okay, that's what we came for. So let's join them. And we followed them. We jogged to we went close to Winnipeg Junction.
Yeah.
We went close to Winnipeg Junction. We got back, and the people served us with sobolo. We got back and they served us with sobolo. So we were like, hey, so for junkie, they will always give us sobolo. They will always join them. So yes, so they took our numbers and they added it to their group, but we never joined again. We never did.
That day was fun.
Very fun. It was very fun. Very fun.
Okay, so how well did I influence you, or how well did you influence me?
Okay, so Sally attends Methodist church, but never joined Camso on campus. I would always tell her, let's go. I'm an Anglican, so Noah's. Let's go to Noah's. Join me to church. And then she became very regular. So she was noticed by our chaplain, Canon R.O. Anka. Yes, and then he one day approached her after church service and she introduced herself, and Canon became very fond of her surname. So yeah, so Canon wasn't calling her Sally. Canon was always calling her Tek. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so this is the friendship episode.
For how many years now?
I think about
Since 2018.
yeah, so almost 7 years now.
Yes. And we are still strong.
Yeah. Friendship forever. What's one emotional thing we've ever discussed or we've ever said?
Okay, so after our last paper, then in level 400, second semester, we were in the same room. So when we got back to the room, she was like, Stephanie, although we are done with school, but let's keep our friendship.
Ow.
Yeah, because you may school there, but because you're for each other, let's share thoughts and all that. So it was very emotional to me. Very, very emotional.
Okay. See ya.